Let's do a guided meditation for deep focus. So let's take a few moments to simply be here and now in the present moment. Let go of the past. Let go of the future. And simply just be here and now. Go ahead, close your eyes, and become aware of your body. Let's scan our body to become aware of any stress, any tension in the body, and simply just relax that area of the body. Simply let go of the tension. We'll start our scan from the head down to the toes, nice and slowly. Scanning the top of the head with our awareness. Being aware of the forehead, around the eyes, the temporal area, our cheeks, our jaw. Let go of tension in your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Let your shoulders become nice and heavy. Just let them fall down. Let the shoulders fall down even more. Relax the upper arms. Relax the lower arms and into the hands, letting go of the tension in the fingers. Become aware of the upper back. Let the shoulder blades relax. Let the middle of the back relax. Allow the chest to open. Let the chest open even more. Soften your belly. Soften a little bit more, making sure you're not holding your belly. Let that softening happen at the sides of your belly, the side of your torso, and all the way around to your lower back. Relax the lower back. Let the lower back simply melt. Just let go of the lower back. Relax the tension in the hips, in the front of the hips, and in the back. Relax the tension in the butt muscles. Just let all that tension dissolve. Let the front of the thighs just simply melt. Just let the thighs get heavy. The back of the thighs. Let go of all tension in the upper legs. Feel that tension simply running down the leg, passing through the lower leg. Release the calves, the back of the legs, and release the tension in the front of the thighs, all the way down to the front of the shins. And let that tension flow right to the toes. Let go of all tension in the feet and let all that tension flow out through the toes. Notice how the body has become much heavier. Total relaxation. Put your awareness on the top of your head, and we're simply going to scan the body from the head to the toe, becoming aware of the front of the body and the back of the body, scanning the body as a complete unit, front and back and the sides all at once. And we're simply going to scan the body from head to toe and push out any extra tension that we're holding by simply allowing it to flow downward. Be aware of the head and allow any tension to flow down. Be aware of the neck and let the tension flow down. Be aware of the chest and back and let that tension flow down. Be aware of the torso and let any tension flow downward. Be aware of the hips and let the tension flow downward. Be aware of the front of the legs and the back of the legs and let that tension flow down the legs. Be aware of the feet and any additional tension flow out through the toes. Be aware of this total body relaxation. The body is now very heavy, very relaxed. The body has become still. Just take a few moments and become aware of the stillness of the body. Totally relaxed, nowhere to go, and feel how peaceful this is to just be present in this moment. If any sensation of movement arises, simply become aware of it and relax that area of the body. Simply letting go. Let go of the body. Notice how the mind has stilled. Notice how the body has become still, and so has the mind. Let's place our attention at the tip of our nose. And simply watch our breath as awareness. Simply be aware of the air coming in the nose and out the nose. Don't try and force the breath. Just let the breath be natural. Become aware that the breath is nice and smooth. Nice and silent. Nice and lengthened. And very relaxed. If the mind starts to wander, gently bring the attention back to the breath. Feel the subtlety of the breath. Feel the subtle movement as the breath enters the nose, down through the throat, into the lungs, filling the belly as it rises, and then the chest rising. Simply become aware of the rising and falling of the belly. Allow the breath to stay nice and natural. Simply allow it to happen on its own. Be aware that the whole body is heavy. And the only thing you are aware of is the subtle movement of the breath, creating a nice, relaxing pattern in the belly and the chest. Follow the movement of the belly as it rises, and then the chest expands. And then the chest falls, and the belly falls. And simply be aware of this gentle flow of the breath, the subtle sensation of the breath as it moves into the body and out of the body. Be aware of the only movement here and now is the breath. And now we are going to let go of the breath as well. Don't pay attention to the breath anymore. Simply relax your focus. Now you're not focusing on anything. And allow your focus to simply expand, to relax. And you will feel like you are dissolving into the stillness that is already here and now. Simply allow yourself to let go. Allow your whole body to sink deeper into the stillness. Sink into the stillness. Allow the mind to melt. And let go of all control. Just remain open and allow yourself to be completely still and silent. Sink deeper into the stillness. Let go of the mind. Let go of the body. Let go of the breath. Be aware of how full this emptiness is. Be aware of how peaceful the silence is. Be aware of how restful this stillness is. Be aware of how free this nothingness is. Be aware of how infinite this space is. What is aware? What is aware of being aware? Be aware of how relaxed you are, yet very alert. Allowing the body and the mind to simply relax and rest as the silence, in the silence, as the stillness, in the stillness, allows us to focus much deeper. This stillness allows the focus to be steady so that we are able to maintain the focus on whatever we are doing in our lives. When there's too much activity in the body, when there's too much activity in the mind, we are unable to focus. When the mind and body are restful, full of rest, our focus becomes deeper. We can maintain our focus. We become more effective in creating what we want in our lives. with a meditation practice, we transform ourselves into the silence and stillness, and we can maintain focus effortlessly in our lives. When we become more focused, we can see clearly, and we have clarity in all areas of our lives. Our meditation practice helps us increase our focus, concentration, and clarity. We can create whatever we want effortlessly. With this focus, concentration, and clarity, we are able to do much more by doing much less. Our meditation practice makes us more effective in the world. This inner stillness allows us to become more balanced. When we are more balanced, it is much easier to be stable. With this stability, it is easy to focus our mind on what we want to create. when we can see clearly what we want to create and can maintain that focus in one direction, we become very effective, conscious creators of our lives.